Alright. Let's see if, oh, alright. Let's see if, yeah, okay. Audio is working. Sick W. Um... Okay, so yes, that posted. Sick. Okay, it looks so good. Why am I copying this link? Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Okay, mine. Archie and Kassai. Copy. Okay, we're gonna go competitive, and we're gonna look for Marionette. Where's Prism? Awakener of Soul. And where's KO Orbiter Dangerous? That's not what I want to get good with. All these matchups are matchups that I'm getting close with. I'm getting there. Just a little more practice. I should be good. Prism. Yeah, okay. So we're definitely... So Prism, I've learned that going second is ideal with Prism. That's the optimal play. I think we're going to take out Sigil. Put in three... no. 3 of these. And then I think everything else is fine. Yeah, I've learned that apparently the win rate if you're going first, like Kassai versus Prism, if Kassai goes first, her win rate's 50%. If Kassai goes second, her win rate's 60%. So, I don't know. So, yep, okay, 1 card into Soul, 5. I'll block 3, move to reactions, go take it on the chin. Cover that 5 clean. And then they're probably going to send another one. Pierce Reality. That's perfect. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, so yeah. Blood on her hands. Jagged Edge. Blade Flurry. Okay, we're going to go face. Pitching, blood on her hands, because we can't use that right now. Definitely going to try to get some Vigor tokens out of this. I'll play Blade Flurry, just to push some damage. And then make a Vigor token. And I'll swing the second one at Pierce Reality to deny that value. Yeah, I don't want you to get that value out the +2 even once. Okay, pretty good turn. Pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. Very good for a push turn. So I think we can be a little bit more... Okay, so what do we do here? I think we're going to... Say no blocks. Take 6. You can deal with 6. And they're probably going to search out, whatchamacallit? Erudition. That's usually the first one that they grab to try to draw more cards. No protection. That's fair. That's valid. They're going to flip protection. That's fair. Okay, yes. No, please do that. Please, 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 please do that. And they're going to swing protection and make 2 spectral shields. Please do that. Please, for the love of God, do that. They have to pitch for more? No, because Soul, Vestige of Soul. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll send a box here. That's 10 so far. Damage has been taken. I'm hoping that... See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block's nice and clean. Yeah. Yeah, no. Break Calming Gesture, please. Outland Skirmish. Slicey Dicey. Hot Streaky to face. I have a Jagged Edge in the arsenal, so that's just going to clear out all of those Spectral Shields. And the Angel, which I'm happy with. I still think that seems like they're going to go for a slower strategy, which is definitely valid. I'm finding that that's definitely the way to win as Prism against Kassai. Yeah, the Jagged Edge is going to get 6 points of value. It's 9 points of value total. I'm not going to make a bigger token. I'm just going to swing with this Target Saber. 4, 3, 3, 8. Yeah. Ooh, okay, we're doing pretty good. They got no arsenal. They're down to 11. Okay, but we can't get too cocky because Prism can still definitely claw back from here. Unless we draw a hand like this. This hand is awful. This hand's dog doo-doo. Please don't be... Herald. Damn it. Erudition. Yep, that's valid. Maybe chess piece, move to reactions, then sink below, sink one of these slice and dices. Yeah, sink a slice and dice, draw a card. Yeah, ooh, that's not even gonna go again. I don't have any go again. This hand sucks. Fine. Fine. This is like a... I didn't accidentally put the stream on unlisted, did I? Am I dumb? No, it is definitely public. Because I know I put it on unlisted once, and I didn't realize until after I was like, ugh, dumb. Okay, so this is coming in for 4, go again, no blocks. They can't do ALS, so I'm just going to break Bosch here. Please give me a go again, source. Hey, come on. Don't do that. Don't do me like that. Wait, at least we can cover another Herald pretty well. And having Soraya on the field. Ooh. Now I know they don't have the... Oh no, they might have the... Okay. Let's slice dice. God damn it. Okay, actually, no. I might be able to make this work. Because if they give me a card from hand, which they likely will, because they don't have any other angels, they don't have any other block value, they're probably going to give me a card from hand. It's potentially going to be a Herald. If it's a Herald, that's ideal. But if it's not, I can just go glint, draw a card, and then keep the tempo going, which is the second best. So, okay, I think this is pretty good. And even better, if they do nothing, then I just clear Soraya, which is good. I'm kind of happy in the position Prism's in. She's got nothing on the board, nothing in soul. Glint. Are they going to... Give me Soul Shield. Oh, they're doing Halo stuff. No, I want to see them drop it out. And then I go Jagged Edge. If I go Jagged Edge here, clear both the angels. But if I swing again, I think I want to save it. I think I'd rather like just swing twice, reset the dynamos. And because now she has to give me another card. Even if she swings with Soraya, she's not going to be able to draw cards because she doesn't have soul. And Jagged Edge is in the arsenal for a bigger turn, or when I'm pushing like gold on hits, which is kind of ideally when I want to use it. And we got another angel just out of the board, out of the deck, which I'm happy with. That's definitely a plus. Getting 2 cards. Oh, Phantasmal Footsteps. Hey, I'll take another card. Okay, this is a really good hand. Yeah, no, this is a good hand. 8. If she has the buff, like Angelic Wrath, I haven't seen it yet, so it's possible that she has it. If she has it, I think this is like, I think it's fucked. No, because she won't be able to swing the angel. If she has it, she has it. It's probably another, it might be another Wartron Herald. It's not. Okay, I don't have the Kassai. Okay, I know that card in the arsenal is not an Angelic Wrath, because if it was, she would have activated it. So I know for a fact it's not. 110% it's not. Jagged Edge. I'll swing for 2. So she's at 4, but she's got a 5-card hand. I know that's not an Angelic Wrath in Arsenal. There might be one in the hand. She lost her chest piece, which is good. Oh, this is a really good hand. I'm just going to go for Sellsword to just guarantee her card and soul. That could be a decent idea. Nope. To face. Yeah, box 6. See, they have it. They have it, they have it. They don't, they don't. Yeah, because I can go 5, 3 from the Sellsword, 2 from the other sword. So that's 10. Yeah, 2 card 10. Sellsword. Denying them soul. And they have nothing to defend with. So they're just going to come in for 5. I'll give you 1. I'll take 4. I'll give you 1 soul. Because I'm not going to be able to defend forever. Like, okay, 1 card and soul. But you're not going to be able to, like, area additions on top. It's fine, though. We're going to go Unsheathed. And then going 3 cards wide with Sword, Merc, Sword. Yeah, no, that definitely feels pretty good. Oh, ALS. Okay, hey, that's fine, but that's the only thing they're doing. And, hey, I'll take it. Because now they're not going to do anything on their turn, and I have them sitting a 5-card hand. Kind of wasted the side trigger, but that's fine. Let's go. Sharpened Senses. Dog, what? Fine. Pitch shot along. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's awful. Okay. I'll give you 6. If they draw another Arclight Sentinel, I'm actually going to lose my mind. Okay, no ALS. I mean, that's hilarious. That was 2 back-to-back. Didn't really do much for them, but extended the game a little bit, which, hey, not terrible. I will definitely... I'm definitely feeling a lot more comfortable in this Prism game than with the Prism last stream. I think the Prism last stream was just somebody who was like, they knew the matchup. Like capital N, like capital K knew the matchup. I forgot how to spell there for a second. So they're going to take 2? Nope, they're going to flip Prism. That's fair. Take 0. Send this entire Stealth Sword. Yeah, okay, we're at a pretty good spot. Prism's got nothing to hit back with. They're going to be on the back foot for like the rest of the game. Literally all it is just don't give them the space to breathe. Let's draw a card. Let's break 1 copper, because I want to go as wide as possible. Let's go. Unsheath, swing the first one. It's going to get go again. And I'm going to swing the second one, give it go again. Or actually, I'm going to swing the mercenary first. Then swing the second one, give it go again. Yeah, okay, that was game. Yeah, that was game. Okay, pretty good. GG. Let's go, marionettes. Armed Dangerous, and let's put Awakener of Soul in here again. Just to have that variety, have that flexibility. Marionette, sick. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, is there anything we change? I think this all stays the same. Submit. 6 dominate. Nourishing Emptiness on the first one. That's really good. I'm happy with that. I like that. I wish I went first, because then if I went first, I could just send it. I'm gonna block 3. And Inflict Knives. That's fine. They're trying to keep me marked. Turn 1 for Marionette is always just mark the opponent. Cuff and same cloth, that's fair. And 5. I'm going to give you Slice and Dice and Charlong. Because I want that go against first, guaranteed. And then Arsenal Pass. Transform. Right back, sure. Sick. Okay. Go Gork Tome, draw card. Send Centauri Saber for 2. Sigil, that's fine. I'm hoping that they're not going to block here. Blood Follows Blade. For go again. And swing the Mercenary for 3. Yep, totally cool. Swing the other one. Place in a blocks. Place in a blocks. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, he's wasting a whole Fate for scene on. No, you know what? I'm fine with that. Because that is so much that he has to waste now on. Okay, so he's coming to face for 3. This hand's okay. Not great, not terrible. I'll give you a hit run for 3. I'll block 3. Oh, then you're gonna. Well, you could red back. Yeah, you're gonna red back. Hit a yellow. Oh, hit a blue. Sick. Don't draw nothing. Sucks to be you. Okay. Draw gold. Make a gold. Kassai. Sharpened Steel, coming in for 5. And Blade Runner, and then send the other Sellsword for 5, 3, 2, so 5. That's 10. Man, even getting one Sellsword against Marionette is, like, so good, because it's so awkward for them to, like, deal with. Yeah, and then send for 3. I'll send for 3. Getting 3. Yeah, this is going good. This is going good. Another Bloodfall's Blade. Kassai. Going to Kassai. Okay, this is a weird Arachne deck. I don't like this one. I'll block 3. Sure, take 3. Sure, take 6. I'm going to break a gold draw card because I want to be a little more aggressive here. Don't want a Bloodfall's Blade now. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to Bloodfall's Blade on the last sword to try to punish him kind of getting a little too comfortable, like, oh, okay, whatever, I can no block. If he gets no block. This Marionette deck's playing a little bit weirder. I think they're trying to lean more into stealth, which I don't think is the best way to play Marionette. I think if you're going stealth, you should play Slip to the Cracks to just get that non-stop, go again on the first stealth attack. Surely it's fine marks, that's totally fine. No, I'm not gonna make a Vigor token. I'll assume my Mercenary. He's gonna take 3. I've gotten so much value from this one Sellsword, it's like not even funny. Bloodfall's Blade, is this gonna hit? It's gonna connect nice and good. And then swing for 3. Now I got 2 awkward to clear guys, which I'm happy with. He's going to attack one of his Sellswords. Yep, that's fair. 100% valid. 100% valid. Codex. I have nothing in my graveyard. I'll give you 4 with my boots, and then I'm just going to send Nourishing Emptiness because I think that's probably the best. It's going to be 6 Dominate because I don't have any other Nourishing Emptinesses. Just send 6 Dominate on hit. Oh, but he's got Funnel Web. Nah, doesn't matter. Yeah, he's going to have to give me... He's going to have a D-React. I'm like basically saying you have to have it. But he's going to switch to a different agent, by the way, so probably... Black Widow, yep. Gain intellect. I'm cool with that. 5 card hand. Let's go. Let's go. Just 6 card hand with Arsenal. That's actually really good. Yeah, I don't think this Marionette is a normal build. It feels more stealth heavy. See, can he push over? Okay. Discarding 1 for Black Widow. Valid. Stains the red back. Valid. Nope. No on hit. Perfect. I'll give you 3. So I got nothing else. Talishar. Talishar.net. It's the main way people play Flesh and Blood online. Yeah. Totally free. Web-based browser. And that's game. Yeah. Sick. Okay, yeah. That Marionette felt a little bit different than what we were used to, so I think... What's the other hero we haven't really played against that we might... Armed Dangerous is definitely no one. And let's open up for Prism again. Yeah, I feel, Alright, Marionette. Okay, going second. Marionette. Let's see. What am I going to get? Take it on the chin, unsheath, blood in her hand, slice and dice. Pretty good for a turn 0. Take it on the chin can help us cover that flick dice, help stop them from getting that, like, extra value. Like, prevent them from being able to be like, oh, haha, you're flick knives. Oh, it's gonna... Should we take this on the chin? We'll let it hit. Because it's gonna hit either way. If he's gonna flick knives if I don't. No, we'll let this hit. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely feels like a lot more standard of a Marionette start. Okay, so he's just gonna pass. Trapdoor, that's hilarious. Turn 0, roll into Trapdoor. Okay. So we're going to get gold right away because I wanna be aggressive. That is not a card to be aggressive, Daniel. I don't know who Daniel is. I wanted a name I could say in a sassy tone, and Daniel was the only one that came to mind for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I'm not a math doer person. Frail to trap. Really, dude? Really? Come on. I'm gonna activate Reforge. Try to get a pseudo gold turn going. Hey, at least that's like decent damage. That's 5/5 using 3 cards. Well, functionally 2 cards. No, functionally 3 cards. 3 card 10 functionally. That's pretty good. I guess he's gonna throw in Mask It to see. I don't know. Yeah, make a Vigor token and then pass. And sinking 2 cards to the bottom. Pretty good position. Oh, Saber Bloodshed. Okay, that's a pretty annoying. Saber Bloodsheds! Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, help me. Lord, Jesus, take the wheel. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're going to do this. And then when he goes Flick Knives, we're going to go take it on the chin. Prevent that. You're not drawing a card. Or you could play that. You take 2, and then you're going to draw 2 cards. Unfortunate, but you know what? I tried. I was like, you have to have it. I made him have it. He had it. That's sometimes how it goes. Sometimes you make them have it, and they have it. So I've taken 2. This is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 2 card 11. So I think luck 1, take 3 total. It's fine. I don't want to give this hand because it is 12 points of value. 4, 8, 12. Yeah. Plus, I'm gonna Kassai. Allen Skirmish, Slice and Dice. Sword Pass. Centauri Saber for 2, 3, 6. 6? Yeah, 6. 6 into 2, 6 and 5. Right, it's, yeah, 11. 11 threatening on hit gold. So assuming we're going by the understanding that gold is worth 1 point of value, that is 13 points of value total. 1 from Dynamo, 11 from the damage. Offer 2 cards. Definitely a strong place to be in. Oh yeah, he's trying to go on the back foot here. He's trying to go defensive, which is definitely valid. Giving us cards after such a powerful push turn, I'm happy with. Okay, and then this is still coming in for 4. It's not an awkward, not something he wants to block, especially because he has Stalker Steps instead of Black Tech Whispers. Honestly, I prefer Stalker Steps over Black Techs, but I guess having Shelter from the Storm also helps. There's also a helpful card in this matchup. Tunic. Dagger for 1. I'll take 1, so I don't care. Does he have a reaction? Yeah, because I can use these two to swing, play this to gain 3 life, and then arsenal this for another turn. Because I've seen any of my front pumps? I haven't seen Sharpened Senses, or not Sharpened Senses, Sharpened Steel so far. I don't know, Sharpened Senses is a card that's like, it feels okay, but I feel you can make a strong argument for cutting it. I'm actually going to play Hit and Run, just to have that potential for a Vigor token. And I'm putting Precision Press back in the pitch deck. Well, I say pitch stack, but we're realistically not going to get to the pitch stack. Yeah. Sharpened Senses Arsenal is a pretty decent hit. Blocking 3, sure, sick. We're taking cards out of the hand. We're happy with that. Taking a reaction out of the hand. That's sick. I like that. I am satisfied with that conclusion. It's gonna be on hit. Best we're gonna get is a Vigor token, and I'm gonna play Sigil Cells. Hey, cat, can you stop scratching at my chair, please? Thank you. See? See what happens when you act like a good cat? Good, you get pets. I pet you. Okay, I'm gonna block 3. Don't really have a lot of good go in here, so I'm probably just gonna send Nourishing and pass. Ooh, a 4. Oh, this sucks that this is a no block. I'll give you 4. I'll try to Gork Tome, see what it is. More than likely, I'm just going to send Nourishing Pass. More than likely. I forget I hit like that. Jesus Christ. So I could send Nourishing Pass. No, I'm going to go Sharpen Senses and try to actually build a little bit of a turn here. And Arsenal Nourishing. Maybe able to go 3-white even. But it would have to be like very particular. Like I'd have to play this glint. He'd have to block. I'd have to play this glint. It'd have to resolve. I'd have to resolve. I'd have to draw a card. It'd have to be another glint exactly. Play the hot streak. He blocks that. I play another glint and then draw and then send the Nourishing for 6 dominate. But the odds of that happening are very, very slim. Extremely slim. I need to the next card needs to exactly be Glint the Quicksilver. Okay. But he also has to block this one. Like, he has to give me a card in order for this to actually work. Like, but, so, yeah, he's not going to give me a card. Yeah, it's not going to work off 1 card, so I'm just going to let that hit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Did I just top deck exactly what I needed? And exactly what I needed to happen happened? Oh boy. Okay. He just has to not have a D-React in Arsenal. He has a D-React in Arsenal. Okay. Wasn't perfect, but it was very close. Hey, going 3 wide. Definitely not something to scoff at. Okay, we're going to Kassai. We're going to go Spoils of War, sending Centauri Saber. On hit, 2 copper and a gold. So Arachne's playing a lot more defensive, which is definitely weird, because generally, it's my understanding the best strategy against Kassai is trying to rush her down, trying to out-aggro her, because if the game goes longer, I have a higher chance of winning. It's turn 5, and we're both still at 30s in terms of life. He's blocking everything, man. He does not want to give me a single card, or a single piece of gold. Okay, so that's going to be 4. He's giving me 2 cards in the hand I'm happy with. I'm going to go Unsheathed to try to make this even harder to block. That's going to be 5, so that's going to have to give me a card. Maybe Mask of Deceit. If he uses Mask of Deceit here, I'm going to be totally happy with that. That's going to be totally fine. Or just going to give me 2 cards in the hand. That's also acceptable. Give me a Codex and a T-Tox. Those are both, like, that's really good to get hits in Arsenal card pass. Yep, totally fine. We're going to go Sharpened Steel. We're going to go Hit and Run. Should I play the Slice and Dice and then pitch these 2, or should I pitch the Slice and Dice? I'm going to pitch Slice and Dice. Yeah. So I can play Sigil and then Arsenal Sink Below. Sink Below is probably better if he doesn't block. If he just has no blocks and doesn't hands up, then yeah, okay. He's gonna... I made the right call. And then just 2 more damage. No one's going to say no to 2 damage. I'm not going to say no to 2 more damage. And I'm going to gain 3 life. And go to 35. $24 to $35. That's pretty much a pretty good deal. But he's got a 5-card hand, so that's scaring me a little bit. But we are at a 11 life, not deficit, but positive. 11 life higher in our direction. I don't know what the word is. It's the opposite deficit. What's the opposite of deficit? I'm Googling that. Budget surplus. Surplus, that's the word I was thinking of. We're at a life surplus of 11. Not deficit. He's got a Flick Knives, which is totally valid. And then he probably has Orb Weaver in his hand in order to buff, make a Chelsar. Still a surplus, but only 9 this time. Cut from the same cloth. Totally valid. For 9. Okay, how much damage can we push? That's going to be 3. So 4, 7, 11. 11 is my how much I can push. No 3 reactions, and then I'm going to play Sink Below. I'm trying to get one of these cards, see if I can get something better. T-Tox. Take 10. I can still push 11, so I'm still... Unless if he has Codex, that's going to really suck. If he plays Codex, it's going to really suck. Please don't play Codex. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go Dagger, Blade Runner, Blade Flurry, or Sword, Blade Runner, Blade Flurry, Sword, pass. So that's 2, so it's between 4, 8, 11. Arsling Charlon. I could make a Vigor token. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Vigor token. And then active Reforge. Get some more damage in. Swing this Centauri Saber for... So that the original was 4 plus 4. That's 8. That's 12? Yeah, the Arachne's trying to go a bit more offensive here. But the fact of the matter is we had such a life surplus that, like, it's going to be hard to bring it to where we're in a deficit of life. So I am happy with this position. I'm happy with where we are here. Blade Runner, Blunder Hand, sink below. And then Blade Runner. Not a bad hand. Keying 2 Blade Runners is definitely fine. Sink below is good. Blood Runner Hand is a fine block card. Is it? It's the only yellow in our grade so far. 10. This is Talishar. Yep. I should probably link it in the description. I've had people ask a couple times what the client is, so. So I've taken 5. So I'm currently threatening coming for 7. Take 2 or take 4. Go to 14. You can have a card in my top of my deck. You can take it. I'm still at a life surplus. I'm still at a good point. I'll take it. And it's gonna come in for 2. Blade Runner. 3, 5. 8 points of value. We're still at a life surplus of 2. We're getting at a point where it seems like he's gonna have to block before we're gonna have to block, which I'm happy about. Yeah, and then we could also like pitch into Braveforge Bracers, make it even more, even higher of a damage ceiling. Because that's gonna be 2, 5, and then if I pitch into Braveforge, it's gonna be 6. So 6, 8, 9 with Dynamo. Oh, that's a good hand. And then, yeah, I'm gonna make 1 Vigor token. Ain't a Braveforge, Sing Centauri for 8. Yeah, I just want to kill him. I both like and dislike how like assassins kind of became like the class that does dagger stuff the best, because they've kind of become like a warrior strategy. Like each assassin feels like so different, and it's like, what's the assassin class's identity now? At first I thought it was like, okay, like they're gonna try to, like with Huntsman it was like, okay, well clearly assassin's gonna be like a slower, grindier kind of class, so it's like, okay, they're gonna try to run you the cards, which is fair. We saw this a little bit with New, with cards like Double Trouble and Mask of Recurring Nightmares and her ability and that kind of thing. We saw like Azuri add in a lot more disruption and that kind of thing, and then we have Marionette, who's like, no, I'm just gonna be the daggers thing. I'm gonna do the dagger stuff, and it's like, okay, well that's fine, I guess, but like, what? Just pick one thing, man. I was gonna give us Mask of Deceit. Oh, he's gonna try to transform into probably like Black Widow. I mean, it's not a bad idea to save it till now. Or is Chalsara. The Orb Weaver. Orb Weaver wouldn't be awful. Yeah, Orb Weaver would be able to give you a pretty good push turn. Oh, is he gonna inertia trap? Yep, okay. He's eating a lot of the cards from his hand, which I'm like, I'm happy to see. Orb Weaver I'm not really happy to see, but yes, there's definitely a bit of a more awkward hand in terms of conversion. I can't really, like, the Sigil's not good, the Spoils of War is not good. I think my best bet is to sink the Sigil and then hope I draw a blue to be able to convert this Spoils of War. I drew a Nourishing Emptiness. There's not a Nourishing in my graveyard, there's a Nourishing in my bench. I can still throw this for 6 Dominate. It's going to be 3, I'm going to say 3. No blocks, take 3. Yeah, 6 Dominates, definitely going to be good. Just please don't have a D-React. Leave no witnesses, so... It's going to take me 7. I took 3. Okay, no, I should block this out. I should block this out. I'll block 4. Wasted Orb Weaver. value by not flicking dagger. You know what they say, Ceslavis. Yeah, that was a lost value. They could have swung with the Talishar flicked. Well, actually, I don't know if they could have gotten go again. I think they wanted, I think they didn't want to flick because if they... Well, no, they could have... I think instead of playing Codex, they should have pitched into the clay, flicked this, then... Yeah, no, that probably would have been better value. Oh, what is this hand? 0 go again? Oh my god. Okay, my literal best bet is to buff up Hot Streak and hope he blocks. Okay, this is gonna be 7. I'll give you 9. If you have it, you have it. I can't value block it. It's not gonna work. T-Tox, love that. Take 4. Or 5. Take, yeah, go to 3. That's fine. I'll take that. That's gonna come in for 1. I will block with my 2 pieces of equipment. Yeah, I'm gonna flick Kiss of Death, and then I'm gonna go to... It's always T-Tox. It's always the T-Tox. It's always the T-Tox. Okay. Yeah, no, that one's a little bit... Best 1 card 6 in the game. It's so frustrating. I wouldn't mind if T-Tox, like... If T-Tox only worked with, like, Kiss of Death, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But it's just the fact it works on everything. It works on Talishar and Kiss of Death. Like, if it just didn't work on Talishar, it would feel so much better. But it just... I've lost, yeah. He's gonna flick knives, and then... I lose. I'm getting close, though. I'm getting close. I've genuinely probably brought down... Okay, why aren't you just flicking? You win. You win. Just flick the dagger. Okay, he's trying to play this out. I'm not gonna... No. No, he could have won right away. Like, no, I'm not gonna... you had the win. I'm not gonna, like, wait for you to play out. Armed and Dangerous, and... Let's see Conceal Intelligence, if I can beat Conceal Intelligence. Think I'm gonna take it on the chin? I don't think so. I mean, possibly, but... I mean, he already won, so... I mean, not really a point in waiting it out. Okay, Victor Goldman. I don't even know if I go first or second. I think I go... Second. We're going second. And then... Definitely raising every game. I think that's the only difference. Take out Sigils and we'll put in Shelter from the Storm. I think there might be other difference. Could have taken it. Oh, you know what? True. You know what? I got salty. That's fine. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I was getting a bit frustrated. I got a bit salty. I'm sorry. Could have been correct. Yeah, it could have been. But I was like, I already lost, so I'll just let it. I'll go no blocks and I'll play Sink Below. I think this card. Why did I sink that card? Oh, did I already lose? I think I already lost. Please give me a go answer. Oh, thank Christ. I was like, oh, did I already lose? Did I, like, just lose? By, like, sinking that precision press? Oh, he lost! You have to break his shield to redo the clash. Oh, boy. Is he gonna break it? I think he's gonna break. No, he's not gonna break it. Oh, oh, that's a spicy hit. That's such a good hit. Now, Kassai doesn't always win clashes against Victor, but when she does, it's awesome. It is so goddamn cool. I'm interested about the skull cap pick. Maybe just budget. I can see that being budget. I think it's a matchup where I'm like generally, for the most part, kind of favored. Especially with stuff like Blood Follows Blade now and that kind of thing. Oh no, I thought I said blow. It's fine. I can block 2, and then 6 dominate. Chew through that armor. Eat that armor. It's gonna be draw card, go again. Please let me go again. It's gonna be go again. I'll block 3, take 2. 3 block value for fatigue. Move reactions. Defense reaction. And then 6 dominate. If he gives me multiple pieces of equipment on this, I'm gonna be happy. Because if I eat 2 pieces of equipment on turn 2, yo, I'm cool with that. I've already got a shield in his tech plate. Like if he wants to just give it to me, and I got a gold, so okay, yeah, 2 pieces of equipment, nice. I had somebody local armory. I'll never forget this because it was the funniest goddamn thing I've ever seen. He was playing Dory, and he had Nourishing Emptiness. He teched in 1 copy of Pummel just for the Nourishing Emptiness. And he got it off once, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. He didn't have any other targets. It was just for the Nourishing Emptiness. So I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, it just bricked his hand and didn't quite work. But I saw it work, and I was like, oh, Lee. That's awesome. Okay. So that's 10 overpower. That's a lot of damage. So how much damage? So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But I can push 15? So block 1, take 9? Yeah, let's be a little more. Let's be a little more on the front foot here. Yeah, this is a good hand. This is a spicy meatball hand. This hand is a very spicy meatball, as they say in Italy. That's gonna be 10 into 2, 4, 6, 7, 17. 17. And yeah, let's play Blood Follows Blade just to make a dude that he has to deal with, because he's not gonna want to deal with this dude. I drew a card off of gold, so like my other sword's gonna be free. So they 3 more free damage to make this 20. I'm not gonna complain about that. That's a good connection. Yes, 20. Not having to worry about Lee Golden Sun. I mean, like, he's probably still got 2 more, but yeah, I was gonna say like Golden Sun isn't really that strong against Kassai. Are you on Fangang after RTN or planning on doing PQ Kassai? I'm not sure. It's definitely kind of to just see like how the meta pans out, what changes. Currently, I'm really liking Kassai. She feels a lot more comfortable in a lot more matchups. I think it depends on how RTN season goes. If it keeps doing well, I'm probably just gonna stick with Kassai generally. But man, we'll see. There's a lot of it depends. I'll pitch the Raisin Army, and I'll Kassai. Yeah. I don't think Victor wants to really, like, block a lot here. Well. He does want to block, but I think he'd prefer to block. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to word it. I'm wording it wrong. I don't know how to talk. Okay, then we're gonna go Glint the Quicksilver. Draw card. And we'll go Blade Runner, just to force more cards out of his hand. We're in a pretty good place already, honestly, for a Victor game. But is there no gang in Kassai? You know what? Maybe Kassai does have a gang. I don't know. I'm unfamiliar with the specifics on that. I'll have to get back to you. I'll have to converse with the council. Yeah, we'll just go spoils a sword, and then the other sword. You got a Golden Sun in hand, definitely annoying. I would have liked to win that Gold Clash. Why couldn't there be another Nourishing Emptiness on top? To just well, I would have lost that. I lost that regardless. Yeah. Decent hand. Probably just gonna send Millers. Or send Golden Sun. For 11. So 4, 5, 6, 7, or so, sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then Arsling the Blade Runner is probably the best bet. Because he's already out of armor. Like, I've chewed through his armor. So his blocking is going to start getting a little bit more unoptimal at this point in the game. Like, if Victor always just has to give me cards from hands, I'm happy with that. It gives me that room to like set up, to play the slower game, to breathe. 43, 30. And I know I have at least one Raise an Army in my pitch deck, so if we get to that late point in the game and I make like 2-3 gold guys, so but yeah, we've already he's eaten through 2 Golden Suns, which I'm pretty happy about, because that's like what normally he does to just close out the game. We also seen 2 Spinal Crushes and a Pummel, and he's using his quick dodge flexors. Sick. Yo, I'm so happy. This game's going so well. Yeah, no, seeing him use all this stuff just at this point, I'm so stoked. Yeah, because he's got like he's got his skull cap. We're just like, okay, nerd. Wear your stupid hat. Is that not a... Is he... Oh, it was a yellow thunk. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Any switch calls. Okay. And then I'm gonna... Kassai. Unsheathed. Centauri. Oh, this is so bad for him. Yeah, this is really bad for him. Okay, so this is gonna... Bloodfall's Blade. You could have taken that Miller. I guess, I could have. Did I have another Sharpened Senses? I don't know. I'm always antsy with Millers, and I'm always like hesitant to take them, even when I probably could. Taking them further from Skull Cap. You know what? True. True. It's just the fatigue part that kind of throws me off with Miller. I don't want to give him too many cards. Peck perfect. Oh, this is gross. Can't really use Dynamos here effectively. How much can I... Okay, so that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 11. I can push 11. That'll be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. From deckhand, you could always have rolled nourishing on top. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's, you know what, that's true. Okay, I think I'm gonna block 3, take 6, clash once. Yeah, lose another card. That's fine. Peck Perfect's very annoying. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I can just do this. Oh my god, am I smoking? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? That's gonna 6, 3, 3, 9, 12? 3 card 12? Oh my god. I can't even do math. If he loses this test of Iron Grip, it's gonna be so funny. Please, nourishing on top. No. Okay, that's fine. No, it's a tie. That means all his other clashes. No, because Victor's the first. His other clashes are gonna be losses. If he has another clash, it's gonna guaranteed lose. And I now know I have the raised army on top, which I'm definitely stoked about seeing. Yep, give me 3 more. That's fine. Yeah. Bloodfall's Blade. Is gonna be sorry? Yes, sorry. I figured. Okay. Okay, so let's math this out. So I'm thinking I play Blunder Hands and go additional attack on here, so I can activate the Kassai and go wider. I go swing once. Give it a go again with this. Swing twice. Give it a go again with this. Swing 3 times. That's gonna be 1. So that's gonna be 3. So that's gonna be 3 for that. 4. Oh yeah. Because yeah, if I go wider, I don't think I'm gonna be able to effectively get like a big Blood in Our Hands turn, but I can probably push a decent turn like this that does push good damage. Or like at least goes wide enough to where the damage is like hard to ignore. Or like it builds up quickly. And the second one's gonna be Bloodfell's Blade. Yeah, he has to give me his whole hand for this. If he doesn't want to give me a gold. Or he could give me Skull Cap. Oh no! Okay, I lost. Yeah. Discard that, and then... that's fine. Arsling that. Not a great hand. Unless he passes. Because... 6 dominate. Plus pitching those shelters for late game is always good. I don't think he's gonna have a D-react. Pretty good. Pretty good hand. Ooh. Dog, if he's got a pummel here, I don't think he has a pummel. Well, because we've already seen two. Yeah, he's probably not gonna pummel. I don't think he's gonna. 3, 6. Okay, I don't touch my iron grasses. He's seen 2. And then 29 to 23, so we are getting a little bit fatigued. That's okay. Yeah, okay, and then swing for 6. He's definitely getting to that point where, like, denying my gold is becoming harder and harder and harder and harder, and I am very happy to... Yeah, okay, especially, yeah, because, ooh, leaking that 1 damage, not optimal for Victor. and then swing the other one for 6. Okay, we're at 2 gold. I want to have like 1 more gold before I activate Raise an Army. Ideally, that's kind of what I'm feeling. That's how I'd feel most comfortable. But no, we got. This hand's not great. Can't even activate Kassai to bait the block. +1 coming in clutch. It does. It so does come in clutch. I think the best bet is play Slice and Dice and then swing Hot Streak, hoping he's going to give me a card regardless, hoping it's an attack action. It is not an attack action. It is Trounce, and he sees a Sink Below on top. Fuck. Oh, that's bad. Oh, but he lost anyway. Oh my god. Oh no, he didn't break the gold. Okay, yeah, no, we're just going to let it. That's really bad. That's IP3. I didn't want to break the gold. I genuinely think IP3 is better than losing a gold here, because gold is really hard to generate against Victor. So 9. Take 5. Go. Move to reactions. Block 4. Take 5. He lost the clash. Oh my god, that's sick. I don't think so. I don't like playing Blade Flurry for just 2 value. It's generally not a good rate. I don't know. It never feels optimal, for me at least, to play Blade Flurry just for vigor or just for 2 value for 2 value. So, but that's me. That's just my opinion. I could definitely be wrong there. We are at a lower life, which is a little bit concerning, but he's already seen a couple of his game enders. He did win that Trounce, unfortunately. Not right less. No, that's fair. I think it's a fair thought process to have. But okay. Let's go in for 5. Hand's not great. I'm going to block 5 like this. I don't get go again like this easy. Okay. These hands are not lining up that well anymore, so the next time I get a pretty decent blue heavy hand, we're just going to go for Raise an Army. I was hoping to see Riches or something one more time to get 1 more gold, but you know what? We might actually... I know Riches is in the pitch stack. Like, we still have Riches in there. I think you're at a life where it's worth now to Raise an Army whenever you can. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to Raise an Army next turn. Riches? Oh, double gold main estate. Even better. Okay. No. It's fine. So that's going to be... Go again. Yeah, okay. We're definitely going to Raise an Army next turn. I'm going to block 1, take 3. We're losing a card from deck, but it's fine. That's our other Raise an Army. Oh my god. Precision Press. Let's Kassai. See if I can just bait 1 more gold. Just baiting that one last gold for 3 more damage. Because he doesn't know I have it in arsenal. He does not know that I have an arsenal. And if I can go, because that'll be 4. It's going to be 4, 8. It's 12 damage. 12 damage on that. Uh, 12 damage off the cell swords. Plus 2, no. Yeah, no, 2 more off the Centauri Saber. Okay, yeah, we're doing it. We're cooking. This is lethal. He's gonna have to give his cards. Let's go 1. Yeah. Okay. He's not. Well, okay. We just have to survive this next turn, which should be pretty easy. Like, yes, he has 9 might tokens, but I don't like. I guess if he has Macho Grande, maybe. I think whether we survive this next turn is kind of like the determining factor on if we win this game. Hammer for 13. I'll take a hammer for 13. I'm totally okay with that. But no, wait, he's still got 4 cards, so I'm thinking Macho Grande. That's his best bet at winning. And I think he does win if he has Macho Grande, but no, he's breaking gold. He's digging? He didn't block? And he bricked? Him pitching a bunch of gold into gold is concerning for me. Cause it's like, what? Okay, another gold main estate? If I can keep 2 cards, a hit and run, and a blue, I think we're fine. Yeah, that's game. I can't. I'm taking 11. I can't block all that. I think I waited too long to use Raised Army. I think I should have used it sooner. Let's see if I can rematch. I think if I used Raised Army sooner. Yeah, definitely if I raised an army sooner. I think I could have got there. But hey, that's... You live and learn. And, this is definitely a, Victor and Kassai is definitely not a favored matchup for Kassai, and it's not one I'm expecting to see a lot, so I'm not super, not super cheesed by it. I'm just kind of like, yeah. Where's the matchup matrix? Not matchup matrix. Where's the tools? Matchup analysis. Let's go see what Kassai. Golden Sand and Victor Goldman. I want to see what the win rate is. Oh, it is super favored for Kassai. Oh, I'm just a dum-dum. I'm just a dum-dum face. Okay, yeah, so we got Oskilio. I think everything stays the same, and we're just kind of brushing him down. He goes first, which is fair. Totally valid. Yeah, no, okay, so, yeah, apparently Kassai's favored in Victor. It's 60-40 Kassai, so I just am dumb. Should go second. Improves win rate. So he's going to Celio, Voltar, and then just probably do some Arcane. Or just trying to cycle. One of the two. Either's fine. Okay, yeah, we're just sending all the damage we can as soon as possible. Skilio. Discard, draw card. Okay, he's digging. He's digging. So it's gonna be 6 into 3, 4, 5, 6 and a 7. Oh, 6, 7. With no AB, you think he would try to... Well, I don't think he did. I just think he didn't have an arcane spell. I think that could be it. CLV? Consigned to Cosmos? What is this? Okay. Brother, ew. Brother, ew. 6 and a 7. Taking on 23 right away. Definitely happy about that. And we got a perfect setup for a good Blood in Our Hands turn. For 10 damage, Blood in Our Hands turn. You can suck my balls, silly boy. I'm not blocking after this. He's silly. Just playing Celio. He's going Sigil. Game 3, that's fine. I'm not blocking after this. He can take his hits. No, don't Mind Warp! No! Fuck. Oh, you know what? That's fine. I'll actually take that. I'm okay with that. Mind Warp me into a Nourishing and a yellow, bro. That's what we call punish. That's what we call punish. Oh, he's just dumping everything. Okay, he's just dumping. You think he has his combo? Man, if that was a blue, that would have been 2-card 10. Threatening gold. 2-card 11. 2-card 12. Sigil of Lightning, that's fine. Hey, we got all his armor right now, which I'm happy with. I'm totally happy with. Sharpen Senses, Unsheath, Run Through, and Sigil of Solace. I really like Sigil of Solace. I like it by parking an arsenal and letting it fuck up Basilio's math. So he's like, oh, I have to do this, this, and this in order to actually kill you? And I'm like, no, you have to do that, more. Sword, Arsenal, Blood wasn't bad either. No, I don't think that would have been bad either. But I do think that the Nourishing did demand a card from his hand, so if he was like, had the combo ready or something, then I think that would have been like worse for him. Whereas a sword, he can just kind of ignore it, and it is less damage. And Basilio is definitely like, I don't even know how to describe this type of deck. No locks, take 5, then you can do your arcane damage. However much that is. Sigil of Connectivity, and then what's going to be Mind Warp? Machines of Arcana. How much is that? 9. You know what? For what it is, for using your arm piece, I think that's a lot, not terrible, but it could be a lot worse of a combo turn. And again, having Sigil just to fuck up his math is really strong. I mean, I don't know how much it realistically messes up Celio math. I don't think that, I can't say, I don't think it'll, like, drastically change things, but I think it could definitely be, like, life gain value in this game is so unintuitive for me. I still have the voice in the back of my head that it's almost useless, unless it's literally free. Yeah, life gain in this... The thing is with Fab is, like, life gain's kind of like... How do I say this? It helps give you back value from all those like 1 breakpoints and those small bits of damage that you can't really deal with. Alright, so like it's kind of like guaranteed value, whereas just like blocking is whereas like just blocking 3 is like could be value, but you could get less than 3 or more than 3, but like 3 life is always 3 life, like always. So like you're always getting like something there. I think I'm just gonna send Nourishing again this next turn because that's gonna basically say, hey, I'm gonna get a 5-card hand. Oh yeah, no, that's totally fair. If that's like, you know, what you're used to, I totally understand. You know, having that habit, having that in the back of your head, like, okay, this is how math works. This is how I should be understanding it, kind of thing. You know, I get that. It's totally fair. How much? Please don't be a mind warp. Arcana. Fine. And Nourishing for 6. I think it's more like giving a creature -3 power for a turn. I think it's a better way of looking at it for life gain, yeah. Gaining intellect, let's go. And then drawing 5 cards. And he's only got 4. Sure. Sure. I'll give you 6. And then you're probably going to mind warp or something. Lightning press. Yeah, I'll take 3. That's fine. I'll sigil. Gain 3 life. And what's the last card in his hand? Nothing. Okay, sick. He hasn't seen Gone in a Flash yet, which is a little bit, like, concerning for me. Because I'm like, okay, when is he going to see the Gone in a Flash? Draw card. Glint the Quicksilver. Yeah, Slice and Dice. Hot Streak. We're going to go Bloodfall's Blade. Swing the Dude. And then... yeah. Oh no! Sing Blow. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, let's go the other saber. 4. I mean, this is the best solo game I've played as Kassai. Like, I'm not losing. And 5 to 10, when, you know, he's clearly not got his combo pieces, is definitely a good place to be. I still got full armor. He's still, you know, not in a great position. Fluttering Charge for 7. Oh, the first Breakforge needs to hit, and he did sink below, so the first one didn't hit, so I couldn't activate Breakforge. I'll just block 6 here. I was like, I gotta kind of get my armor value where I can, and I think, like, at this point, if he gets to the point where he combos, he's gonna kind of win regardless. Reading the card does indeed explain the card. I think I gotta kind of pivot to more aggressive at this point. It's like, it's kind of gotten to the point where if he has the combo, I just, like, die regardless. So how much? Okay, how much is it going for? So 4, 5, 6. Come in 6. Okay, so yeah, we'll take it. Break the Balance Justice. Okay. And then draw a card off gold. Please be a good card. Please be a buff card or something. Please be a card that buffs power. Okay. We have to like push all out here. I think this is going to be the point. Yeah, we're pushing a lot of damage. He's going to probably have to give us some defensive tools. We got a combo. So thank you. Yeah, we got the tools. Thank you, Mind Warp. He has to give us a card now. He's down to 2. Give us another card. You're not going to be able to... He's at a point where he's not going to be able to hold 5 cards for combo, which is fantastic. He discarded Sigil of Brilliance. Oh, okay. So I think he just didn't see his combo in time at all. So that's good. That is really, really good. He's at 1. I'm at 6. So I could die. I could still just die. Actually, oh, no. This is really good because I got... Oh, take it on the chin. Oh, it's really good to see. Yo, Mind Warp has been eating this game. Like, straight eating. Oh, he's trying to mini combo. He doesn't have Gone in a Flash. He does not have Gone in a Flash. Alright, trying to do the turn. That's good. Oh, he's trying to Comet Storm kill me. I see what he's trying to do. Yeah, sink below, no sink. If I live at 1, I just gotta survive. That's like all I gotta do at this point. So it's gonna bounce. Play that out. And then Gone in a Flash. He does have Gone in a Flash. Too little too late, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Actually, I'll complain a little bit. I can complain a little bit. Just a teensy bit. I think I might be dead. He plays Comet Storm Shock. Yeah, because that does 10. Oh, yeah. I'm dead. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Celio is such a annoying deck to play against. It's kind of annoying because it's kind of feels the same as like old Kano. It's like, do they have it? Yes. No. Do you have it? Yes. No. Yeah. No. But I'm not planning to see. I don't think I'm going to see a lot of Vasilios because of the popularity of Reacting Marionette. Skillionaires. Yeah, I wouldn't have been as well as I could have had. I think like the only thing I think I could have done differently was like on the Blood in Her Hands turn, I probably could have cracked a gold to dig 1 card deeper and hope I draw something powerful. But I don't know. Celio feels so much like I don't know, it feels a little bit more fair than old Kano, but it still feels just like old Kano. But you know what? I probably just haven't found the the key to beating him. I think it's like just kind of race and hope for the best. I feel like Celio is Kano done better. You still have combo hard, but got more intellection. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think Acilio feels like there's more counterplay. Like there's more stuff you can do against them. Because if you don't, it's not like Kano where he's just like, okay, I'm gonna go off, and you're dead, kind of thing. It's kind of like, okay, well, I'm gonna do stuff. Runeblade, then Wizard. I would disagree. I just feel like it's just because like Runeblades feel very like whenever there's like a big arcane combo, that to me is what is like spells Wizard, right? Like Verdalis with Rampant Growth Life, Acilio with the fucking Gone in a Flash. Like these things that are like the combo, the big thing, that's what kind of tells me Wizard. But Runeblade is more like, oh, I'm gonna just kind of. Runeblade is like, I'm gonna do some arcane damage, some physical, but still kind of have like it gradually throughout the game. Wizard is like, here's 69,000 damage. Have fun. Hope we can block it. Yeah, Acilio bounces Gone in a Flash a million times, and then yeah, I mean like it is like frustrating, but like again, you have. I feel like there's more you can do against Acilio than there was against Kano, because like Acilio is like, okay, I do. Acilio was like for Kano, it was just like you have to either race or like you couldn't even really disrupt Kano, because the thing is like if you try to disrupt Kano, he could just be like, okay, I'm just gonna do my stuff before your disruption actually matters, which is like kind of frustrating. Yeah, I mean that definitely does feel Wizard-like, to have, you know, a longer, grindier game of blocking, disrupting, and then at the end of the game, big magic spell. Yeah, it still feels combo, still feels explosive. I mean, it's totally fair to like feel different, but like that's just my personal view of like how I feel it. This is our body. I don't want to give him cards, so I'm gonna give him one, and I'm gonna give him take on the chin. Oh, he's just gonna red back. I lied. I forgot. Damn, that's bad. Oh, I should. It's fine. That is fine. Both are healthier, but I love Icelander. Icelander was. She's definitely a deck that I wouldn't mind coming back. I would not mind them making Icelander 2. Ice definitely feels like it's something that's kind of needed at this point in the meta. Like, I feel like Syndra would definitely feel like such a different deck if Ice was a thing. Like, I don't think she'd nearly be as powerful and dominant if Ice was a thing. Well, I'd say that y'all really just seeing all the blood on the hands at this point is rough. I don't think that's... Is that all of them? Or am I just stupid? I don't know. I don't know if that was all of them. It might have been. I could just be going crazy though. I think that was 2. I'd have to recount. But yeah, still seeing 2 at this point hurts. Having to waste Stalker Steps on a Graph and Chalisara, I'm happy to see that. 3. I'll get you going. This to get some value. I think it was 2. I don't know. 2 Chalisaras. Definitely have to see it. Oh, they got it in block. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, this is sick. Okay. So let's know we have him for our second cycle. Absolutely. Vigor token. Taking 4, and I'll make another Vigor token. Pitching these blues so they're in line with the blood in her hands. Oh, that sucks. Death Touch. Oh, it's not good. Yeah, okay. I think we're just going to go Sword, Sword, Arsenal Spoils, pass. Because I want to save Spoils for like a bigger turn. I don't think it's going to be that great for like a, I don't know, frailty turn. 1 card 2 is not great value, but hey, what are you going to do? We're still at a life surplus, which is good. Oh, so Nourishing emptiness, I'm happy to see that. Pain in the backside. Okay, I think I just want to send this Nourishing for 6 Dominate and then pass because I don't have any other Nourishings, and then yeah. Shred. I don't think I'm not gonna waste a shelter on like a pain in the backside. I'm not gonna waste that. Block 1, and then if he gets a reaction, I'll just go shelter. Yeah. Nourishing for 6 Dominate. I'm like, you have to have a D-React in the arsenal. You are required. There's 1. That's 2. Hey. I'll take 2 D-Reacts. Okay, so this is going for 7. I'll lock 6. Take 2. These hands are definitely not lining. Well, I don't think he's lining up any big combo turns, which is kind of what you want as Arachne, is just these big, really big push turns. And it doesn't look like he's getting much retrieve either. Because like he does not have mark daggers, which is it's the difficult part about having to flick both your other Hunter's Clave. I'm trying to play this game a little bit slower, which is totally fair. I don't think it's an optimal strategy against Kassai to like play a slower game, but I don't think it's a bad idea per se either way. Block 1. Show me what you got. Yeah, sure. 3, sure. 6. I can definitely push more than 6. No blood in hands. No blood in hands. That's fine. I would like to see blood in hands at that point. That's good because he's going to have to probably gain a card from hand. Yep. He forgot the gives +1, probably. Yep. Let's draw a card. Trapdoor fun. Yeah, Trapdoor is very annoying. Yeah, let's try to stifle some of that damage bleed. I like Trapdoor when there isn't the headpiece, because then I don't have to worry about him like having some stupid like full value nonsense. Setting 6. Oh, getting a sync blow. He's got a lot more defense reactions, I feel. Like, he's playing pretty defensive. Oh, no, cancel. I don't want to. I thought I had 1 more floating. My bad. Still no blood in her hands. Block 1. Take 4. 7? Damn. Okay, we're gonna Kassai. Oh yeah, he's just... That's how it sometimes is with Arachne, is you just just dumps all the reactions, and there's not really much you can do. I guess I could have given one card on the first dagger, but show me the reaction. Sink below. Yep. Yep, that's fine. He's probably gonna give another card here. Make you have the reaction. Sure. I love playing Bloodfall's Blade on the second one, just because, like, feels like a dagger mid-range build. Yeah. No, actually, yeah. Yeah. I hate how often I play against Marionette, and, like, he'll do a thing, and my only response is, like, what was I supposed to do against that? And the answer is, like, yeah, the only reason I'm kind of losing is he got the right reactions, and I didn't have the right D-reacts. Which is a frustrating reason to lose. If you have it, you have it. If you have it, you have it. He does not have another reaction. I got 8 cover? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I've lost 100%. I need, I've lost. He has to send an attack, and then, like, I've played all my shelters and all my chins, so there's nothing I can do. We are just dead to flick knives. Unfortunately. Yeah, nothing I can do. Unfortunate. Let's see if I can rematch. Okay. I think we still go second. Oh, there's so many matchups here where I'm just like, man, okay. We're going to take out my no blocks. I'm going to try to go a lot more defensive. Getting closer and closer. Yeah. This is the matchup I'm expecting to see a lot in my local RCN, or RTNs. There's a good handful of, like, Arachne Marionette players, like, in my area. So I'm want to, like, have the matchup to where I can, like, consistently be like win. It's the one matchup where I'm like, I have to know this kind of thing. Yeah, put Synclo in Arsenal just to, or make you have it. You'll take him next time for sure. Oh yeah. Let's see. All right, I think we got this. So yeah, Nourishing, being like, you have to have a D-React in Arsenal. Do you have a D-React? He does not have a D-React, so we get an Intellect and Sync D-React in Arsenal. Okay, this hand is okay. So starting with Chalsara, I think I'm going to give 1 here. Maybe it's Funnel Web. I'm just going to play with the Sync Blow. Kind of hoping for another reaction, but I'll take this 3. I want to lock something a little more impactful. Yeah, I'll lock this 3. Sure, I'll take this 4. Oh, we lost some Bloodfall's Blade. That sucks. Okay, Brick Gold. Not what I want to see, but hey. I will take it. And then run through, and then 7. Please say no reacts. No reacts. Sick. Okay, and then I'm just gonna arsenal this. Got a gold. 6. And we got 2 blade, 2 blues, 2 D reacts, And a glint the Quicksilver in arsenal. Definitely a good. Okay. Reactions. Sink low. No sink. Shelter from the storm. Stalker steps. Codex. Oh, that sucks. Leave no witnesses. Yeah, I'll block 4. And I'll just go sword, glint, sword. Not ideal, but that's what I got. I got trapdoor. No reactions. See what trapdoor he's gonna do. Fail to trap. Yeah, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna not even gonna react. I'm just gonna let it happen, go through, because that's honestly I think the optimal play. I don't want to waste a go again on something so minuscule. Okay. So this is the decision that's always stumping me. Because if I block, he could have a react or flick. So part of me is thinking, like, do I just say no blocks here and just let it go through? Because it's going to go through regardless, so blocking is going to kind of be pointless. Yeah, there's no point to blocking that. It would have gone through regardless, no matter what. It was kind of like one of those, there's no right answers, there's just a less wrong one. Yeah. Okay, now blocking is a little bit safer. Or a little bit better. I'll block 3, take 1. Break gold, draw card. Take it on the chin. Okay, you know what? That's not a bad arsenal target. I'm not gonna mind that. It gets out of the arsenal. Yeah, I just wanted that glint out of the arsenal to make room for this take it on the chin. I want this take it on the chin more just to have the prevention there. Oh, yeah, it's single on arsenal. That's fine. That's A-okay. Okay, now I can play around it a little bit better. Now I can play around this a little bit better. So let's go 3, 4, 5, 6. Mainly to play around that torrential toxin. Yep, can't cover it. You know what? Yeah, let's cover what I can. Brent 2, take 1. 17 is definitely a better position to be at for life than take 1. Of course, of course. And 1, 2, 6. Into 4. Okay, I'm concerned because now we are at a much lower life. We are at a lower life than him, and he's got a 5-card hand with Black Widow in tow. So I will give you 4. If you have to have more than just Black Widow, and I want to see that other reaction. T-Tox. Lock 3. Nothing I can do but pass. A blood in our hands, 2D react, outline skirmish. I don't know. This matchup is very frustrating because I'm like, I'm trying to think like, okay, what could I have done better? Know what they were gonna do. Okay, we're gonna go on the back foot and play a little bit more defensive here. Okay, draw your card, whatever. Top that. I want a blue. Oh, he flipped in the trapdoor. Perfect. That's perfect for a turn where I'm just like, Arsenal pass. That's actually perfect for this turn. Okay, if I can genuinely keep one blue and outland skirmish, I might be able to throw together a turn that works. 5. 3 reactions. Car 5 exactly. If you have it, you have it. I can't play not to lose. I have to play to win. Come on. Don't have it. Okay, take 1. I'm cool with that. Okay, 1-3. Draw gold. Please give me something good. I'll take it. I don't think that's enough to like win the game, but it's enough to present something. So that's 5. 1 more from lethal. Yeah, now you just gotta do this. And send the other one for 5. That's my best bet. That's my only bet. I have to draw shelter this turn. That was my only chance. Ah, I drew shelter at least. I drew shelter. I'm just gonna let it hit. I've lost either way. It's fine. Alright, let's see if he'll rematch me one more time, because this is ridiculous. Genuinely ridiculous. Like, I should... Like, I'm favored here, right? Like, I'm favored in the Marionette matchup. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Genuinely. Oh, wait, no, I'm not favored. I'm very unfavored. It's 60-40, but I should go second. Have you tried full-on aggression against him? If so, how does that work out? I've tried. You can't go full out aggressive because, like, you're kind of just banking on the fact that he's not going to draw his power turns or any good aggression or any good, like, kiss of death turns or anything like that. If he doesn't have those, then you can win. But you're kind of banking it all on luck. The best chance you have is a mid-rangey, slower kind of game plan where you're blocking it the best as you can, sending the numbers the best you can, helping the best. It's full out aggression just doesn't work as well as you would think it would work. Like I get the thought process and I tried it too, but so I'm going first this time. So we're gonna try not having the fates, keeping the shelters. We're gonna try no fates. See if that changes anything at all. Man, all my streams for the past while have just been me repeatedly throwing myself into Marionette and praying for the best. Oh, I got such a good going first hand too. Or going second hand. We're just gonna send 2 swords and pass. That's my best bet. I think I might go Kassai for 1 RTN. And I don't know. Mario is such a damned if you do, damned if you don't match for sure. Have the Kassai games been my friend? Glad to finally catch stream. Well, glad to have you. Appreciate it. Been getting my ass whooped. Hold on, let's see the exact results on my page here. Results. Arachne Marionette, 19 losses, 7 wins. Oh, it's a. But you know, there's gotta be a way to win. Like I don't think the matchup's unwinnable, but I just gotta find out the little tricks. And this is a matchup I'm expecting to just play a lot in RTN. So even if I just want to get comfortable with it, which is definitely not easy. All right. Cut from the same cloth. Definitely decent. And then clave. Yep. You'll get there. Yeah. I just gotta keep throwing myself into it until it works eventually. So this is okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. This is not a good. No, it's not a great hand. Okay, I think this is a block hand because this the math is not looking good if I don't commit defense. This is definitely a very like mathy matchup where I have to be like, I really have to calculate every hand. I find like that's when I find I start winning, when I'm like being like, okay, this hand is XYZ, blah blah blah, and he's threatening this much, and then if I, oh, he's just passing. I'm not gonna break a gold yet. I'm just gonna hit and run, and then sword pass. Getting all the losses. No, literally. Every loss I have here is a loss I'm not gonna have at the RTN. Toxin into you is just frustrating because you want to block. Yeah, it's so like, I don't know, it feels like so oft, like I feel like there's been a handful of my games where it's like I lost. Why? I didn't overblock and predict a reaction. And it's like, I mean, like I don't like saying like that, because I feel as though if you get to that point where you just die from a reaction, you probably could have done something differently beforehand to not get in that position. But I don't know. I just gotta find that opening. There's definitely probably turns if I go back and look that like the math wasn't optimal, but just gotta figure this out. So yeah, covering enough fate. Definitely good to see that D-react out of the way early. I'm happy to see that early. So yeah, Slice Nice going to the bottom. Not a bad hand. This is 3, so 4. Suiker 10. 7. It's threatening 10, threatening make a dude. Okay. Let's see what he's gonna do with this clave. Because I still have this D-react in arsenal, so I can, if he buffs it, I can just go shelter or pass. If not, I think this next turn I'm going to draw off the gold, because I think we have a good enough hand to, I think we have a hand that can justify drawing a gold. And I think I need to play, I'm going to try playing a lot more conservative with my defense reactions, and kind of just being like, using them at the last possible second, where it's like, oh, they have a reaction, react. I think I'm going to try to go for the Bloodfall's Blade, mainly because I just know how irritating the Bloodfall's Blade is against Marionette, that they have to commit so much to clearing just one dude. Okay, so this is going to be +3. I'm still going to let it hit, because that takes away the mark. Not optimal for him. Yeah, I need to play some mind games. So I'm gonna break a gold, draw a card. Because I feel like there's a bit of a... Yes! Okay, yes. This is good. This is good. Three card. 11, potentially. 5. We like to see... Yeah, okay. So this is 3 cards. That's 5. So that's 5, 6, 7, 11, 14 with the Centauri Sellsword. Minimum. That's not counting any sort of, like, value they're getting from him clearing it. That's just the offensive value. That is good numbers. Does he have a second D-React? I think he needs a second D-React in order to cover this fully. He might have it because it was at 5. No, he doesn't have it. Oh, boy. Poo. That sucks. And then, yeah, send the second one. Hope to just make a Vigor token. I mean, hey, this is giving us a little bit of room to breathe, at least. Because now he's got a 3-card hand. Not... 2-card hand. Not as optimal, but... We also got a doo-doo hand. Move to reaction. I'm going to use it sink below to fix this hand, because what is this? What is this, brother? What is this? Sink below, draw a card. Oh, Talishar just loves to screw with me sometimes, I swear. It'll be like, here's an absolute god hand. Okay, here's like the worst hand you've ever like played in the game of Flesh and Blood. It's gonna be Scar Tissue. Nope, just give me nothing. Can I activate Kassai? I'm not gonna Kassai. I can't Kassai. I have to pitch all these. But you know what? Having some D-Reacts in the pitch stack isn't inherently terrible. But we're not leaking a lot of damage, which is unfortunate. Is it going to be something? Oh, okay. Yep. I hit. Yeah. That was a 3-card 7. I should throw Dynamos in front of that Chalzara. But I was expecting Scar Tissue, so I was like, oh, I'll just use a D-React to clean the cover, but whatever. My god. I've literally never drawn this bad of hands in real life ever. Like my hands are never this bad. Like they're bad sometimes, but never this bad. Holy. I kind of want to see if I can save Take It on the Chin and not use it this turn, because okay, yeah, I'll let him hit this Chalzara. That's fine. I've drawn that bad IRL. I don't know, like I feel like when it's on Talishar, my ratio of like bad hands to good hands is like a lot more leaning towards bad hands, but in real life it's like pretty even. 4 turns without a blue and attack. Oh, that sounds so bad. That sounds like it hurts. I'll just give you 6. Oh, you play that? You know what? Yeah, it could be that. Sure. Let's go to 23. Yeah, okay, I'm down 10 life. All yellow, 3 yellows and a red's not bad. I've taken on the Chin the Arsenal. Double T-Tox, everyone. Yep. Why didn't they ban T-Tox? You know what? Arachne can have 9 or Weaver. I will be fine with 9 or Weaver. But can we just ban T-Tox? I feel like the deck would still be incredibly functional without T-Tox. I don't know. Maybe it could be like just tweaking. Okay. Oh, he's pitching a red? 2 reds? 2 reds. Let's go. Okay, that's good. That's good. We want to see that. We want to see that. We like that. Gonna block 3. It's not even that's a 0 for 6. It's that it's a 0 for 6 that's so incredibly difficult to play around. Because again, just a Nick, you can play around it, right? You can see, like, if your opponent's like, oh, I'm gonna send Persuasive Prognosis, you're like, okay, well, it's a 1 power card, so you're more than likely probably gonna have just a Nick. So what if you have just a Nick? Like you could see when they could play it. Tarantula Toxin is something you constantly have to think about. And then when they have it, it's like, well, what do you do? Unless you like have just day reacts. Okay, I think we're gonna go block 1 and then play take it on the chin. Because his hand is not optimal for him. T-Tox is a lot more flex. Yeah, T-Tox just is always value. Take it on the chin, or not. Just a Nick, you kind of have to like play it a certain way to get value, which makes it a lot harder to get value. So it's like a trade-off. But I miss New. Man, New wasn't even that bad. I'll give a hot take. I like playing against New. She was like a pretty fun deck to play against. You could do stuff. Like, did she keep Guardians out of the meta? Yes. But so does Gravy Bones. And we love Gravy Bones. Yeah, we'll play Bloodfell's Blade. Make you have the direct. You have to have it. Have it. So that turn he did 1 damage. Oh, I forced his Inertia Trap out of his hand. I'm happy about that. That's great. That's actually really good. Because you can get value off that. I mean, you realize that under most circumstances, T-Tox requires 2 pitch for a dagger attack that starts at 1. Not really. Chalasara costs 1 off a tunic. Well, it costs 1, generally. And beyond that, there's a lot of cards that make it free, so it's not really like... I don't know. I don't think it's as, like, cost heavy as that's implying, I guess. I see what you're getting at. I don't think it's unfair to say that, but it still just doesn't feel good. Okay, so you dealt 1 damage unless he's sitting here. This is an okay hand. Got 2 crit 7. Got some block fodder, which is fine. Putting what started as a mildly situational card into a very situational card. It's not even mildly situational. It's just like Kiss of Death definitely makes it a lot harder. A lot more miserable of a card. Okay. Tunic. Stains for 3. Yep, I'll take 3. It's 31 to 18, man. I think Gork Tome Drucker. I do genuinely also think, like, not all of it, but I think part of it might be Talishar's shuffling problem, because, like, it like I just feel like so often I'm getting like 3 hands in a row where it's all reds, all reds, all reds, and then it's like all blues, all blues, all blues, and I'm like, bro, come on, give me something good. Kiss of Death is definitely part of the problem there. I also hate how Kiss of Death can carry like on hits for whatchamacallit. Like oh my god, what's the card I'm literally thinking of a card. Spikewood Blood Rot or Black Widow or something like that. Like it's just very very annoying card in a lot of cases, and it's just very above rate. You're gonna get it one way or another. Like if I overblock, you're gonna use Doctor Steps. If I underblock, you're just gonna do that. So there's no winning. Literally no winning on this one. In this situation. Yeah, I'm down to 9. He flips in a trap. Bro, are you kidding me? Oh, this is genuinely embarrassing how bad I'm doing in this one. Like 27 to 9, like that's genuinely a little embarrassing. Oh, Precision Press, I guess. You know, let's draw another gold, because why not? I don't have much to lose. No, I just... Definitely a bit frustrating. I don't know how Shoma did it. Shoma, like, really just, like, made that deck sing, man. That deck was crazy in his hands. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, it's a Breath Trap, sure. And it's on the hot streak, and then... Okay, I think I'm gonna concede this game because I don't think I see a path to winning, but I want to kind of like rematch him and start from the beginning because I don't. Yeah. 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 I was like, I don't see a path for me winning that game. I'll go Marionette again. Let's go Dash.io and Arn and Dangerous if we can find it. Yeah, I don't know what happened that game. I don't know why it got so bad so fast. But I was like 9 to like almost 30, and I was like, he could have blocked one. Okay, a different matchup, but still one I got practice. Okay, KO Armed and Dangerous. I think I want to go... What's the match for analysis say? What's the match? Oh, second. I want to go second. Okay. Don't really have a set sideboard for him, but getting back-to-back red hands did you in so quick. Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest thing was just like getting those back-to-back red hands and just it not working is. Yeah, that definitely caused me to get in. But every deck has like bad matchups, so like I just gotta figure it out. I feel like Kassai I can feel pretty comfortable in a lot of the other fields, so I think I might try other matchups to see and hopefully figure out if I'm being crazy or what. Alright, let's see. So he's just sending 3, that's how I was going again. I'm probably gonna send 2 for 6. 1 for 6. Arsenal pass? Arsenal pass. Please be blue. Or yellow. Christ. Okay, we're gonna just go unsheathed. Hot streak. Okay, hold on. I want to double check. So we're gonna go here. Stats. What are my odds of getting an all red hand? According to February, I have a 6% chance of getting a full red hand. That is such bad RNG. Man. Okay. But no, let's see if there's another matchup I just haven't played for a while, and I played at an Armory and I realized I was a little bit out of practice, so let's because KO's actually changed a little bit as like a deck. You can't outvalue him as straightforwardly as you could originally. You kind of gotta like trade and then find openings and that kind of thing, so. Okay. Blood Rush, perfect. I'm cool with that. Oh, lots of swing big. That's great. That's great. Early Sash. What could he have? Blood Rush Bellows. So what is my? So that's 4, 5, 6, 9. 3 card 9. Probably my floor. So yeah, we're gonna just we're doing. Oh, 2 by. I was like, is it double? Did he double Blood Rush? And I just didn't notice. No. So I'll just go block 6. Take 1. Definitely need to. Now with KO, with all the new cards, you have to like actually find openings to push. So I'm gonna give you 6. Take 1. And I'll also break Baj. See if I can get something good. No, yeah, 2. Yeah, I forgot that, and I was like, I noticed the 2 mites after, but I was like, at first I was so confused. I was like, huh, what's going on? Gauntlets. So this is going to be a block everything turn. Because I can't lose my arsenal because I won't have a turn. And I'm not going to be able to push back damage to win that value trade, so I'm just going to pass. My best bet was just blocking out as best I could. So we have a Nourishing in hand, which is definitely good. Beast Within. Oh my god. Don't want to just say Nourishing because he has this big fridge, so I think I'm going to block with it because he's not going to. He's just going to give me like Most of his fridge, maybe like a card from my hand, so I don't think it's worth keeping. I'm gonna block 6, take 1. Try to keep this taken on the chin for like another turn. I guess he's probably gonna send Claw and something else. Yeah, I'll take 3. And then depends on what his last thing is. So I currently took 4 damage. Six. No blocks. Take it on the chin. Take 4. Okay. We're gonna demand some cards. Even if it's equipment, hey, if I get his Scowling Flesh Bag and he gets no value from it, that's a win in my book. I will take that as definitely a win. So I only slightly lost that damage trade. Not by a lot, but... Oh, we got a gold. Perfect. I'll take gold. I'll 100% take gold. We only lost that damage trade a bit. We're only down... Currently 3 life. Potentially going down to 1 life difference, which I'm happy with. Just gotta find a good opening where we're gonna push an insanely good above return. Haven't had it yet, but we can get there. 1 Vigor token makes it good, because even if we have a red, we could just pitch into the gold, draw a card, and then have something. Can even do something decent with the yellows. You know what? Not even mad. This can work. I can make it work. Block 1, move 3 actions. Sink below. Take it on the chin. Card. Sick, actually. Okay, yeah, 'cause I can draw into the gold, still something good. Reckless Stampede. Oh, wait, it's gonna let me see what's on top. Oh, it's gonna let me plan out my turn better. So I took 1. I'm gonna take 3 here. So in total, I took 4. Yeah, keep that on top. 2, 4, 6. 10? 2 card 10? I took 4, sent 10? It's definitely a good trade. I'll take that trade. Gold. Slice and dice. Spoils. He's not going to get a chance to get value out that flash bag this turn, which is sick. Centauri Saber. For 5 into 2 plus 3. 5 and 5. That's 10. Yeah, that's a 2 card 10. Not a bad trade at all. Thank you, Sink Below. Yeah. Definitely a trade I'm happy with. I just need like blood on our hands on this next hand, and I will be totally set. Because like this is a turn where I'm like starting to widen that gap, starting to get that above rate value, get some good numbers. Man, I wish Fab events allowed you to like perfect blood on our hands. I wish Fab events allowed you to like have a pen and paper and like just write down and track how much value you're getting and stuff, and do like math on each turn, because that would probably help me a little bit. Okay, this is coming in for 6. He got an extra action point. And I'm threatening 10, 13. 3-card 13. So yeah, we're going to block 4. And he's not even going to be able to get Scowling Flashback value because these are all non-attack actions, not reactions. Don't have another yellow to Kassai, which is unfortunate, but hey, I'll take it. So we took 2, so we're at 5 damage. Into 6. Take the 6. Yeah, because we're definitely winning that. He's got no arsenal. He had to pitch a red. Oh, this is good. This is going to be a good turn. We're down 6 points of life. We're about to threaten like 13. So 14, 15, 16, 17. I think that's how we win. I want to force him into a position where he has to block with Fleshbag without being able to intimidate anything. I think that would honestly be... Because that's going to be 8. And that's going to be 3... It's going to be 2, 4, 8, 7... It's going to be 15... Yeah, 17. 18 with the Brave Forge. That's a good trade. Who needs Blood Rush Bellows? We have blood on your hands. Yeah, that's 18. You're going to have to give me cards soon, KO. You're not going to be able to take all this, dude. Going down to 5 if he doesn't give me anything. He could give me Fleshbag. Give me Fleshbag. Block with your Fleshbag, KO. Block with your Scowling Fleshbag. Scowl at me Fleshbaggingly. Yeah, he's at 5. Okay, so we are at a pretty good place. Oh no, I know realistically he needs the Fleshbag value if he wants to win, but like, wouldn't it be awesome if he just gave me the Fleshbag? Like, no, KO. Give me your Fleshbag. He's sending Reckless. That's a Blood Rush Bellows. This is a setting. This is an off turn he's taking. Okay, so we're gonna say no blocks and play Sigil. Go to 10. I'm fine with that. Because we are definitely getting more than 5 value out of this hand. He's not going to be able to do a good Blood Rush Bellow turn because I'm threatening just so much damage. He's going to have to give me like cards or his equipment or something like that. Wait, he dies if he doesn't give me anything else. Reckless Wing? That's fine. Hey, that's another 2 cards out of your hand. I'm cool with that. You got no Fleshbag value. I'm happy. Yeah, this is the part where Kassai gets very comfortable against KO. Because, like... 3, 4... 5, 6... That's 7? Yeah, we'll block 7. Gain 3 life. Go to 11. Yes, that's... Yeah, okay. It's just about math. Yeah, Kassai again. I know he's not going to be able to have like a good Blood Rush Bellow turn, so I feel a lot more comfortable using my equipment here. Like, you have 4. You don't have to give me like a lot of cards in order to live. And we're getting to the point where we're just trading. Have you found Hot Streak useful enough? Not have it not be second saber. The thing is, it's really hard to say. Some parts of me say yes, use second saber, it's fine. Part of me says there's going to be like some really niche fringe circumstances where having Hot Streak is better. Ultimately, I don't think it makes enough of a difference, and I think that I think it's kind of just up to personal preference. I think there's good arguments for both. Yeah, I think it's honestly just like personal preference. What do you prefer? Yeah, giving us 2 cards. Yeah, go again, and you don't otherwise have it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they both have their pros and cons. Take 2. I think I swing claw for 3. Parry blade, we'll never see it coming. I should ban you from chat for saying that. That card is a CIA psyop. That card is awful. That card is dog water. Yeah, okay. Is he gonna reckless swing? He's gonna reckless swing, isn't he? Show me the reckless swing. 2 dome look, let's go! Okay, we're just gonna look for at this point we're gonna do a game where we just look for whatever we get. I want to break from Marionette. Gotta play the matchup so many times. Riptide, Lurker of the Deep. Also known as Fatigue.deck. I'm gonna run 2 Raise an Army and I definitely want 2 Raise an Army. Well, we did ask for anything. You know what? We did. I just did not expect Riptide, in all honesty. I did not think that deck was still real. I thought that deck had died. Dreadbore. Ooh, interesting. Do you just Arsenal Pass? Yeah, I'm gonna Arsenal Pass, denying that value. I don't want to give him turn 0. Finger curls on the monkey's paw. Oh yeah. Riptide is just one of those rangers where it's like I don't think he's ever gonna be really good. I think he's just kind of like defense me. Oh, I can't play defense reactions from Arsenal. Give you 6. All right. So how much am I pushing? So 4, 5, 6, pushing 9, and I would take 8 total. 7 actually. So yeah, I'd win that trade. Gain 3 from Sigil. My friend won this matchup by blocking everything and just sending Saber for 2 every turn. That's certainly a very valid way of winning this matchup because Riptide is very easy to fatigue. And you just don't trigger any traps, yeah. Because Riptide is... The thing is with Riptide is he's a ranger without easy access to dominate or overpower. So with that, it just kind of like... What do I do? Like, Lexi was different because her, like, Voltsar was just so strong and so good, you could just get value regardless. Like you could just get enough wide value that it didn't matter. But with Riptide, it was like you become so easy to fatigue. Against Warrior, it's just free win. But now that we're seeing that he's got a lot of traps, it's more like okay, yep, 5 copper, sick. Okay, so that's gonna be 2, go again. My opponent is OG Riptide. It's block 3. Okay, yeah, so just gonna cover that. Don't want to lose armor value. You know, we're gonna try blocking a lot more. And just sending Saber. Naked Saber. Like, as Gravy, what can they even do to me? Literally nothing. They can actually do nothing. Let's give you 4. You're not activating. I'm not activating your trap. You're not activating your traps here, but no sorry, Bob. No sorry. See? Into an empty arsenal zone you control. If you do against yeah, so defense reactions can't be activated. Line it up. And then block 11. Yeah, I'm thinking just block in as much as you can. Turn his deck into titanium ball into crack bubbles. Infecting shot for that's for 8. Actually no, I'm gonna put Bullet in our hands. Yeah, just swing for odds 3 for 2. Cause like, yeah, the thing is like Riptide with any sort of ally deck is just kind of like auto loses because he doesn't have the speed of like something like Azalea, but he doesn't have the because like so much of his value is on defense. It's so hard to like actually, you know, just get value from your traps if your opponent just denies you the value. Yeah, like we just denied him the value in that target trap. I need to take this 6 because I want to send this nourishing kind of. Just for the memes. Yeah, take this 6. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself on arsenal locking here, but whatever. It's fine. Not a big deal. Oh. I find it so funny that Riptide's whole thing was like he's a hero that's impervious to dominate, and then dominate stopped being used, and it was overpower. So that's coming in for 9. Give you 9. Game 3 pass. Oh boy. I want to see this strategy actually works. So many of his traps are just doing nothing now. Melting point. 14. Yeah, just slap everything down. See, as long as I have one card in my deck, I'm chilling. Block 9. Send House Drake. Don't have to. Alright, I already blocked both players' armors. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, we're. There's no way this actually works. There is no way this legit works. Deadeye. 11. Yeah. Oh wait, shoot. Forgot to swing my sword. Oh, this is funny. Because the thing is, you know, like, this is like the ultimate downside with Riptide and like a lot of defensive decks in Fab is like they're so easy to counter once you know what they're doing. Like, oh, okay, I know that you're gonna try to, you know, do the trap thing and that sort of thing, but if I'm like, what if I just don't let you? Okay, I'm gonna block for 7 just because I want to get this Blade Runner out of my arsenal. I know I'm risking activating his trap, but I need so much help. Part of me legit feels like it's probably like, might not even be Riptide, it's just like, it's not even that he needs help. I think fundamentally his hero, like, as a concept kind of sucks. Oh, we got baited. We got baited. It's fine. I just didn't want to be arsenal locked anymore. That was my main goal, which we got there. Can't let these endless arrows connect. And also, like, I think, like, the loss of Death Dealer really hit Riptide bad. It really, like, hurt him a lot. Azalea hitting LL, not having Death Dealer anymore is, like, a huge hindrance. Because that card was just, like, the best rate arrow we had access to. Or bow we had access to, sorry. Well, let's see if draw direct. Fun hands. Should I go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's just try to push some damage. Probably not optimal, but I doubt he's gonna have, like, oh man, I hate when that happens. Like, even if he has the traps, I just want to put some pressure. Because I don't want to just block everything and hope for the best. Oh, ooh, okay. He's got one trap. I'm impatient. The universe told me to play Blood in Hands. Still 2 card 10. That's insane. But then -1 counter on Valiant Dynamo. Ah, that's a mistake. That's a misplay right there. Because you should have put it on Grains. Because that would have just guaranteed been lost 1. And just 3. Okay, he gave us one card, which is good. Oh man, Fletcher's jokes. 9. Send 2. Okay, 22 to 13 is definitely a bit of a concerning deficit, because that's like when I think about it, but I'm like, okay, a lot of those cards are just trash that he's probably not going to be able to use, so. Got 12 more cards, which is... Yo, I think I screwed this up. I think I was playing too laissez-faire. I don't think I was taking this matchup seriously enough. Yo, I might be cheeks. I might be cooked. No blocks, take 5. I got a lot of life I can play with, so I can just no blocks it. Hey, Stone Rain. Murky Water. 7 Dominate. I'll take 4. Sigil of Solace. I don't think he's gonna run out of arrows before I run out of cards. It would suck to lose this after dogging on him the whole game. Yo, actually, that would genuinely suck. I would legitimately cry. Like, straight up, like, tears. You're gonna have to play that D-React. Would you play Silly Sarong? If you want to 2-block Perch Grapplers is better. If you want to give things a go again, just run snaps or flight paths and on encounters. I don't know. I think he just has like a higher density of blue arrows, so it's like the thought process is like, oh, it's better to have blue arrows, I guess. Like to give and go again and go a little bit wider, I guess. I think that's the thought process, but I don't know. Oh, 9. 6. Yo, I keep getting like no blocks and D-Rex. I think I should fat deck in this matchup. Fat deck and fatigue. I think that's the problem. I did not fat deck. I just only put in exactly what I need to, which is a problem. I think he's 6. I'll take 6. I don't want to, but kind of have to. Play this license, just get the Syncball in Arsenal. Well, now we know for next time. I will give it to him because I have 1 card left, but I want to rematch if I can because I think the fat decking would have been the right choice. Okay, yo, actually, I want to figure this out. Okay, so we are gonna go second. Should we go? Just to have more cards. I'm just putting all the cards I can in the deck. Let's take out these non-blocks. 60. Let's go 68 because we're basically blocking almost everything. Should I run Baj just have more block value? No, I shouldn't. Draw Sync Lotion 0. Sucks. Rats. Hot streak. A lot of D reacts for a Dreadboard deck. That's fine. Honestly, most of it is just to have cards in the deck. Against Riptide, if my goal is to run him out of threats, fat stack it as much as possible is probably the best bet. So even if it's just like, I don't play them, I just pitch them away into my sword, I'm cool with that. Yeah. We cut no blocks and they're essentially no blocks. I guess. Well, I cut Gork Tome because it doesn't pitch. So it's kind of like a dead card. And I cut Riches because Riches actually blocks for 0. Like, the reason I have them is because, like, almost any other card in my arsenal is, like, practically dead, regardless. So. Unless your arsenal, yeah. Again, any other card I put in my arsenal is basically going to arsenal lock me or be bad, so I want arsenal targets at all. Even if I go here, if I play this one, sink one, block with everything else, and then arsenal the other D-react, that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, 6 with reactions. Sink below, sinking favor scene. Reason for keeping Dominion in? I don't think Cabs or Baj are going to get any sort of value, I guess. I don't know. I probably should have. I was thinking of putting in, like, Baj to have just block value. But I don't know. I think I should put in Baj. And my thought process was, ooh. Gold. It's just because of the standard headpiece. That's, I think, the only reason. Yeah, I am thinking now Baj is probably the better choice just to block value. Three. Nice frailty, sure. 8. Give you 9. And swing for 2. Yeah, a lot of Ranger's value is from actually connecting, but if you don't connect, you don't get value, you don't get value, you don't win. Sure, you guys card for me, that's sick. Loki? Dope. Breaking it, giving... Yep, Murky Water, knew it. Knew it, knew it, knew it. Block 4. Gain 2 life. I think I'm fatigue is definitely a lot easier when you're fat decking. But it does have the name, I don't know. Is Riptide running Release Attention? I didn't see him play Release Attention. I don't think he's running Release Attention. Mainly because that card can be pretty awkward, Riptide. 13, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Not very good. Sync Raisin Army, why not? Yeah, sure. Just now gets us to not being above starting life. I have to discard, that's fine. Let's additional gold. I know he's got a trap there. I'm just gonna park Blood in Our Hands in the no, I'm not gonna Arsenal. Just gonna IP myself to avoid burning through more of my deck needlessly. IP1 just did not have as many cards. Lost. Block 6. And go again, but he doesn't have a way to reload, so. Oh no, he has to take aim. Or line it up. That's what it's called. Take one. Oh man, this is so funny. Because this is actually working. When we do it right, it works. Do you have Nourishing in the bin? If so, watch out for Codex. You're leaving the Arsenal for... You know, true. I don't have Nourishing in the bin currently now, though. So, yeah, that is a good thing to think about. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that. Oh, block 3. Just as you mentioned it. Oh... And the steering shot. You know, I'll take this one just to only to keep cards in my hand. Because like life-wise, I'm fine, but I need to have good card economy. Sile Saurong. Let's 4 go again. I'll give you 5 like this, because that's an on hit I don't want. I won't be able to attack at all. I think this is why Take the Bait was made. As odd as of a card as it is. Honestly, now that he's playing it, I don't actually hate Sile Saurong as like a card. Seems pretty good. Oh, he's playing Quiver of Abyssal Depths. He's realized I'm trying to fatigue him. I mean, he got through our in the. Well, let's just try to get some damage. If he has the traps, he has the traps. Like, I'm not gonna. It's whatever. Oh no, he's giving me 2 cards. That's fantastic. 2 melting voids? Sick. That's awesome. And 3. Endless arrows. Yeah, we're gonna go 6. New 3 actions, take it on the chin. Arsenal. Yeah, get rid of that agility. I definitely want to put a little bit more pressure than I am. I think like fatigue is the option, but murky water. Oh, I could have. You know, you're right. You're right. Oh, that's. Mm. An Arsenal pass. Let's see this. Oh wait, no, I don't. Okay, I was like, oh wait, I have a Arsenal open. I was like, wait, no, I don't have a D-Rate in there. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? We'll give you 6. $27, 33. Codex. Oh, thank God I had that direct national. Heat Seeker. And then 8. Yeah, I genuinely think I think this is working. Kind of. I don't think you win the fatigue race since his 1-card arrows are routinely drawing 2 blocks and you're just not killing him fast enough. You know what? I think that is correct. But we'll try differently after this and just try a regular strategy that's not just fatigue, but we'll see. So let's block 8 there. Yeah, it looks like the fatigue raise isn't working anymore. What is the matchup analysis for this matchup? Riptide. Kassai favored. I do want to go second. Or actually. Get nourishing out so I can't be screwed over with Codex. Yeah, I see that I'm losing the fatigue race, definitely. I probably should Just play the game normally. But the thing is, we'll see. We're just going to play this out and see what happens. We're just going to keep going with this plan and see what happens. I'll lock 12. I mean, if I lose the fatigue race, I lose the fatigue race. It's not... It's practice, right? Mm-hmm. Pitching... You know what? Let's actually just pivot to trying to do some damage here, because I think that I am definitely probably might lose. I might lose the fatigue race, but I still might have just enough space to win the damage race. Just enough space, because he's gone through a lot of his arrows. I have a life lead. Yeah, they pushed a lot of damage. I think fatigue might be something that, like, is good later on in the matchup as a whole, but not at this point. Jagged Edge. Collapsing trap. Damn, that sucks. Oh well. I can't swing second sword, but that's fine. Yeah, no, this is definitely fatigue was not the right option here. Huh? Murky Waters for 7. Don't give any traps, so. Its reactions, and then discard. It's not that. It's gonna be 11 exactly. And we'll just pass Arsenal 15. Got this far in this race, so he's seen 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. A lot of his, most of his, all his pumps looks like. He still has Remembrance in his deck. One, 9, and then take it on the chin to clean cover it. Thing is, the crazy part is this is kind of working. Our life totals are about equal. I think he does still have some damage in his deck, but does he have enough? The question is, does he have enough to kill me? Right, I only have 2 cards, but as long as I have 1 card, period, and I can just keep swing, like swing, pass, swing, pass, swing, pass, swing, pass, I'm good. Lock 3. Can you stop scratching at my chair, please? Thank you. Oh, that's fine on top. This, because another thing that I'm thinking is, like, he has 11 cards left. He has to do 25 damage. Can Riptide realistically do 25 damage to me with the cards in the deck? I'm thinking no. Yeah, take 2. I know he's got a Remembrance, which he's going to use to like, cycle more arrows. But is it going to be enough is the question. Go, take 5, or take 6. Yeah. Yeah, assuming most of it's traps, I don't think he's got the cards to kill me. I don't think he's got the damage to kill me. Because the damage ceiling's hard. He's got a hard damage ceiling. I have a theoretical infinite damage ceiling. So... sinking a card. And I'm playing a trap. Drill shot, sure. I don't really care about that. Pitching a boulder trap and a remorseless. Oh, I'll block 6 this remorseless. So you know, one of those cards for certain is a trap. Ooh, there's a boulder trap in there. There's probably also a buzzsaw trap. It's probably like boulder trap, buzzsaw trap, maybe one more inertia trap. Yeah, I just don't think he's got the numbers. We'll see. What other cards are you cycling back? Battering Bolt, Endless Arrows, and Endless Arrows. Okay, no, yeah, he wins. Oh, that's the ball game. Yep. Yep. That's a second. Yeah, okay. This almost worked. Not quite. Well, he still has to like actually kill me, I guess. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna concede. I think I lost because like I'm not gonna be able to cover the endless arrows. I'm not gonna be able to cover both endless arrows, so you can just kind of infinitely kill me with that. So let's actually try to like play this like not fatigue. Let's see if there's like an actual strategy to this. I think there is, but I just wasn't playing it. Oh man, it's been so long since I played against a Riptide. It's crazy. Let's actually yeah, let's go homepage. I don't think he wants to rematch me. That's fair. Who is this? Let's play this person. No, they don't want to. It's fine. What's this? No, not for us. Okay, we'll play one. We'll just play one more game of CC. Whatever happens, happens, and whatever we get, we get. And then, so yeah, note to self, actually get a strategy against Riptide that's not just fatigue. I think I do need to, like, Kassai, and I think the strategy is still play through his traps, play through the hurt kind of thing. That's usually what the mirror. Let's go second Kabuto. They disconnected. Did they actually disconnect because they went first? Okay, I'm dangerous. That's fine. I'm cool with that. I think everything else stays the same here. Yeah, I think everything stays the same. Did we change anything last time? I don't think we changed anything last time. And they disconnected. Well, what is going on? Verdance. I'll take Verdance. I think 2 rays never go in, Bull comes out. Or no, I don't put in rays never because I want to go fast. So yeah, I think everything stays the same. So no ruin rope. So yeah, we're gonna go Hot Streak, Bloodflaw's Blade, Blade of Slurry. Actually, we're gonna see if they have a D-React first. Meant to block, that's fine. Perfect. And we're just gonna pass here because I want to have an arsenal. And just having the Cell Sword is a good position. Is a great position. I'm going to AB1. And then just going to the Cell Sword. That's great. They're eating an E-Strike. That's awesome. Draw card. Sick. Let's go Gorkto. Sharpen Senses. Let's draw a card 2. Sharpen Steel. Sword. Because we're just trying to like hit her as hard as we can. Like the equivalent of like professional wrestlers taking that big chair, just bashing their opponent over the head with it. That's the game plan into Verdance. You take the big chair and you hit her in the head with the big chair. And then she's like, "But my decompose," and then you just hit her with the chair again. Light of Leaves. Perfect. We got a good card from their hand. 13. That's 13 points of value. I will take that. Unless I immediately after get this poo-poo doo-doo hand. What is this? What is this nonsense? What is this? What is this? I am personally offended by this. Block 3, take 3, because I don't want to let off the gas. I still think I win the trade, funny enough. As ironic and as stupid as it sounds, I still win this trade. Did he react? Then I'll Arsenal Blade Flurry, just set up for a 5-card hand. Sure, block for 4, I'll take that. Not an awful trade. Handful of reds, handful of blues. Because why not? What do they need to do? Go again? I think I might go again. They did indeed me go again. Give you 5. And then burn bear for 6. We'll play sigil to gain 3, so it's going to be like net -3. Draw a card. Not exactly what I wanted to see right now, but that's fine. I didn't know yellow on the gray. I didn't know yellow, so. Pitch this away because I don't want this, and then send that one for 6. Probably gonna be like felling. I'm feeling it. That's a felling turn. Sure. Boom. Jaboom. I'll just play Blunder Hands just to get another yellow in the grave so I can activate Kassai. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we're going to go Hot Streak. 4/6. Yeah, Kassai Verdant's matchup has gotten so much better now. Because the endpoint isn't like unavoidable. It's like they have to work to get there, which I'm very stoked about. I'm glad that it's gone from like a point of where like, oh, you know, as long as you wait long enough, you'll get there, to nope, you have to earn it now. They reset the whole turn? What the fuck? Wait. Let's decide first. Swing for 6. There we go. Oh, I mean, it makes no difference. I still take the damage, and I still send the same thing after. But I guess that changes the cards that they block with, which is fair. 17 to 30, and they're not even online. Cadaver Stilling for 8. Hey man, I'll lock 4, take 4. Send. Send. Threatening 7. But they do have 5 cards that are decomposed. So that's a little bit concerning. Just a little bit concerning. I mean, it's not bad. They still need to decompose one more time before they actually start doing like good combo things. But yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, they give us felling. That's great. Arsenal Charlon. Or they can just play Plow Under. That's cool. That works too. That's also fine. I'll give you 6. Air online, which is concerning. Not awful though. Definitely workable. Block 6 and 7. Definitely do some dice B. They don't even have Ring of Roses or nothing, which is really, really good. We're still at 26, which is a very respectable life total. And I think we still have 2 more sigils. Yeah, we have 2 more sigils in the deck, so. And we have 2 more Take It on Chins. Yeah, we haven't played Take It on the Chin. We have 2 more sigils, 2 more Take It on Chins. We have a lot of prevention, which is really good. Yeah, okay, they're trying to do block with the wall gauntlets and then react. Close chain. Send the other one for 2. You want to give us the fire skin? Oh no, they didn't. They gave us a card from hand. That's fair. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Bro, what is this? I take 6. I can't just not. What is this hand? This is not a pitch stack? I did not pitch stack this? This is not a pitch stack. This is a CIA psyop. How many all red hands have I gotten this stream? With Fabry saying it's a 6% chance? Like, do I have a blood in her hand still? Oh yeah, I still have 2 more. Giving us his trees. Oh yeah, he's really scared, which is good. Which is exactly where we want him to be. You sure to counter for the next? You know, I should just be like, how many all red hands do I get? Should I just send the Nourishing for 6 Dominate? We're sending Nourishing for 6 Dominate. Or is that too demoralizing? I don't think it's demoralizing. I think it's just like, it's kind of annoying. Because I'm like, oh, I play Talishar to try tests, but it's like the test doesn't feel accurate. I think it's something with the shuffler that makes it like less accurate, but that's fine. Let's see, they have a direct. Do you have direct? Well, no, they could just. Oh, wait, no, they could just use non-tag action. That sucks. That was not smart. That's fine. Sets us up a good hand next turn. Actually, no, this is a pretty good hand. Because we can go 3 wide. Unless they play Felling of the Crown. I will say, though, at least here, Felling feels pretty fair. Because now it feels like, okay, I'm getting punished because I didn't rush you down enough. Whereas before it was like, okay, I'm getting punished because I didn't literally, because you didn't draw bad. Decompose on defense is definitely really great. Oh, they're saying no blocks everything. That's concerning. What are they going to do? Millennium Tree? Oh, no. Burn Bear. Broccoli time? Yeah. I mean, block with 2. It's like they only have the 1 more. Direct. Sink Blow. Shelter from Storm. Citadel Assaults. Okay, so let's see. It's 2-card hand. Probably gonna be like Felling or something. What the fuck, bro? What is this hand? Oh, like, no way, they're just passing. Light up the leaves. Sigil of Solace. So you start the count at 2? Well, currently it's at 2. Oh, this one didn't go well. Oops, reactions. Sink below. I'm not going to sink. I like this taken on the chin. I want to keep this taken on the chin. I'm at 1. Oh my god. They need to have an arcane spell this hand, or they lose. Come on, let's see the Striders. You have to activate Striders right now, or you lose. Nope, they have it. Oh no, they have a direct. Come on, show me Striders. Show me Striders. Show me the Striders. They're trying to search for something with Striders. They don't have it. They don't have it? Do they have it? Oh no, they have it! What do they have? Is it life gain? Please be life gain. No, it's Bear. 1-1. Oh, that means that there was like one turn where I just played it slightly wrong. Okay, so I think I definitely... Okay, what is... Who goes first? Oh, this is Verdant's favored. I thought this was Kassai favored. Oh, that's weird. Okay, anyway, yeah. So I think just about everything's the same. Ooh. Oh, they changed to Waning Moon. That's smart. That's smart. That might also have been a reason why they went a little bit not good. Let's go 1. Well, I swear I thought I checked one time on Fabulazing and it was Kassai favorite at one point. Because the thing is, now without the Root Bound. Also, the Verdant should eat the more defensive. Verdant should eat the more defensive. This is my experience. Yeah, I think that I got too excited about the nourishing, and I was like, "Ooh, look at you!" Because I'm mad because I was more aggro. Yeah, so I think currently because she does not have the decompose, like the root bound, Kassai has the window and the space to be a lot more aggressive and fast. And when you have that space to be aggressive and fast, you can just win, right? You gotta... It's just like, because you can be aggressive, it's not trading. It's like you're just overwhelming them with damage, which, you know, you're fine to do. I'm going to AV1 just to get the single out of my hand. And I'll take these two. Yeah, that's fine. Straw card. Not what I want to see, but what I'll see. I haven't seen. Let's see, second blow. Can I make 2 Centaur Sellswords? Let's go, 2 dudes, 2 dudes, 2 dudes. Yo, this is insane. This is nuts. Has not changed between the last meta and this meta. If there's anything that's more consistent, she always gets the 0 for 4 blocks now. I don't know. I don't think it's a defensive thing that's changed with Verdance. I think it's the consistency among the with the decompose, because now you have to actually find windows. Has been to having to block with earth cards more, which can get odd. Yeah, a lot of earth cards that you want to run are blocked too, so it's not ideal, and it kind of feels bad. Or you just get hands like this that are just 4 blues. Let's Kassai. What do I get from the draw? That's nice, huh? Yeah, we'll use Blade Runner just to get some blues out of my hand. And 3. And then 3. On gold. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Ring of Roses, Waiting Moon Pass. I'll take that. Was Rootbound was Earth? Do you react? Or do you know we can't decompose them all, which makes you have to block with more Earth cards from your hand, which are often your blues. I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. So that's 11. Go again. Oh, do they have? I think they have. They only have 3 Earth cards, so they can't even. They're not even getting value from Bearskin. Oh yeah. This is all coming together. This is why I think it is now more Kassai favorite, just because Kassai can just do pop off turns like this, and with Verdansk being like, okay, I'm just gonna block for a little bit and having to find these openings. If I'm just like pushing this level of damage every turn, like what are you realistically going to do? And then I just draw bullshit like this. Like, what are you going to do? Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Ah! Or play that. You know, I thought we were gonna get along, Verdansk. You know, I thought this was all gonna be smooth sailing. I thought we were gonna be friends, but you have to go and pull this. Let's go 4. Buff. Go get deck first. And then it's 4, 8, 13. Having boys helps a ton. Yeah! That's why I love fucking Bloodfall's Blade. Such a good card. I love that card so much, man. Because, yeah, it's really awkward for Verdansk to clear the dudes. I'm just, yeah, paying to break forward, swing for 3 more. Yeah, she's at 7, she's not even online. I'm at 26. Another blood in her hands. You know, I will take that. I mean, it's not good because I don't have the copper, but sure. Hey, that 6 damage is not going to me. Do you want to deal arcane damage? I'm going to Arcane Barrier 1. Gold, draw a card. Oh. Oh, Verdansk. Oh, Verdansk. Yeah, because that's just 2 big attacks that went to my guys and not me. So that's like a shitload of value. Mental block. Oh, that came in clutch. But now I'm coming in 4. Man, so many blood in our hands. Ooh. Also, either life's a bit annoying. I'll take the arcane. She has such low life that not blocking is optimal. Gorg Tome, draw card. Boom. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Best red 3. Nope, they give up. They're like, nope, no hard emoji. Fuck, that was funny. That was a good way to end the stream. Yeah, so that's why it is Kassai favorite. Yeah, Kassai just has the ability to push for dance. So much damage. It's not even funny. Demoralize. Yeah, no, that's insane. Because again, like, you can't. The thing that I love about Rootbound Carapace being banned is the Verdansk endgame is now. It's not guaranteed. It's not, oh, this is going to happen regardless. It's not, you just have to wait and this will happen eventually. It's, they have to be skilled enough and find the openings to make it happen, which is a lot harder to find and to get there. So decks like Verdansk, decks like Super Aggro decks can just come in and wipe her down. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching the stream. Appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit on those notifications so you always find out when I'm streaming and you always get that notification. And yeah, no, thank you guys